Study areas. In all libraries, there are different types of study area. There are large tables for group study, smaller tables for pairs or individual study. If you are working in a group or with friends, we don't expect you to be silent, but please treat all members of the UCR community with respect and courtesy and be ambassadors for your subject area by keeping noise at a suitable level. Food, drink and noise levels. Please help keep the libraries clean and tidy by putting rubbish in bins and using designated areas in UCR to eat. We appreciate that study is easier when you are hydrated, so please feel free to bring in drinks with their lids securely fastened. There are also water coolers on each floor of the UCR near the toilets. Please take a minute to read our guidelines, which are there for the benefit of all. We hope these will maximise your UCR library experience. Logging on. Your username is the number on your student ID card, and this will not change. If you're a returning student, your password will be the same as last year. But if you can't remember it, your tutor, the IT help desk in Wentworth, or library staff can reset it with your student ID card. If you're a new student, however, your password will be based around your date of birth. It will start with an asterisk, and then will be the numbers from the day of your birth. So, for example, if you're born on the 1st of December, 01. It will then be the first 3 letters of your birth month. So, if you're born on the 1st of December, that'll be a capital D, EC. And then the last 2 digits of your birth year. So if this was 1996, it will be 96. You'll then be asked to change your password. Your new password cannot be the same as your last password. It must have a number, a symbol, a capital letter and a lowercase letter. Please don't use any part of your name or date of birth, as these won't be accepted. It also needs to be at least 8 characters long, but don't make it too long because you have to manually log into the printer. You will need to change your passwords every 90 days, but you can simply change the number or symbol to make it easy to remember. You will need to have logged onto a PC and changed your password before you can use the printer, photocopier, scanner or laptops. Printing and photocopying. You'll need to have logged onto a PC and changed your passwords before you can use the printer or photocopier. The first time you use the machine, you will have to manually log in using your username and password that you've set up on the PC. To get capital letters and symbols, press Shift on the keyboard. After the first time, you can swipe your student ID card over the scanner on the right hand side of the machine. When you enrol, you automatically receive credits for your printing and photocopying. This balance will show on the screen each time you log in so that you can keep track of how much you have left. When you send a document to print, it defaults to black and white and is double-sided. So if you want colour and or single-sided, you'll need to change this in printer properties before you send it to print. To release a printout, click on the name of the file or select all if there's more than one, and then click the green button to print. To photocopy, put the page face down on the scanner and click the button on the top left-hand screen and select the options you would like. When you've finished using the machine, please remember to log off so that other people cannot use your credit. If you run out of credit, you can buy top-ups from the library and place on as much money or as little money as you like. PCs. On the top floor, we have drop-in PCs that you can use outside of lesson time for independent study. You're initially allocated 2 hours when you first log on, but you can extend that if you need to work for longer. Remember though to take breaks to avoid eye strain.